Thanks, Mike. A group of local clergy is backing the mayor in his fight with the head of Chicago Public Schools. And some parents want to meet with Pedro Martinez regarding the possibility of schools closing. NBC5's Nguyen is live at Clemente High School with the very latest. V?
Natalie, good evening. The CEO reassured parents and students that he has no plans to close any schools in the district. But despite giving his word, parents are still planning to meet here at the school in about 15 minutes, worried about the future of CPS, and they're not the only ones. A group of faith-based leaders are siding with Mayor Brandon Johnson in his calls for Chicago Public Schools CEO Pedro Martinez to resign, saying new leadership is needed for the district.
The call for the resignation of the CEO Pedro Martinez should not be framed as a racial issue. Instead, it is a matter of accountability, a responsibility we owe to our children and our future.
The group standing behind the mayor ahead of tonight's Board of Education meeting and his vision for CPS.
It's beyond ridiculous that he's not getting an opportunity to implement the vision that this city elected him to implement.
The strain between the mayor and Martinez have been brewing for months. This comes as the district is in the midst of contract negotiations with the teachers union while facing a $500 million budget deficit. The two clashing over whether CPS should take out a short-term loan to cover pay raises, investments, and other initiatives by the CTU.
Past CEOs have respectfully resigned when the mayor sought new direction. Yet we find ourselves in a unique situation where the current CEO has openly defied our mayor from the outset.
The mayor taking questions after an event this afternoon and was asked why he wants Martinez to resign.
Well, right now the focus is still what it's always been, which is transforming our public education system. As someone who was taught in our public schools, who sends their children to the public schools, we are in a really unique moment in our city's history.
Now, Martinez has made it very clear he has no plans to resign and there are no plans to close or consolidate any schools in the district. CPS did issue a new statement to us late this afternoon saying in part, Martinez declined to resign not as a rebuke of the mayor, but rather because of his strong desire to build on the district's progress and vision. Now, dozens of civic and elected leaders have backed Martinez. We'll hear from a commissioner coming up tonight at 6. I'll send it back to you.
All right, V, thank you so much.